Talking to myself. Family, good morning, Kings. We finally got our KYC verified. As you can see, it's updated. We got approved that I am me. So we can go ahead and request this payout. I figured, I just noticed it now. They never sent me a notification or anything, so I might as well do it with the family. Do it here live. I'm gonna get it started and see if they can hopefully get the money out of our accounts quickly so we can go ahead and trade. That gold plate paid for me so nice. Bought at 725 and then CPI did me right before no more trades for me. Let's go, work. Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead and request these payouts, family. It's a little bit behind from when I wanted to do it, but we can do it now. So we're gonna go ahead and request 1,036 from each account. Boom. 1,036 from all 5 of these. $1,036. 1,036. Come on, family. What a good feeling. I wanted this to be 30 hours ago so I could be trading these today on CPI, but we got approved, verified. Let's go to our dashboard. You can see that it's now updated. Now I just want to see, come on, Tradeify, take our money out quickly. You know what I mean? I wanted to do this with y'all live, but now let's go ahead and get serious. We just took the payout. Just noticed. I wish I would have noticed earlier because I could have hopefully had the chance to trade those today, but we'll see if they can take the money out of those accounts. In the meantime, we do have our MFF accounts, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase 2 more of these really quick. Rapid plans. Rapid 150K, Tradeify, start your rapid plan. Let's go, family. Welcome in while I get these bought. Victor, good morning, King. Have a blessed day, y'all. Trade with a clear heart, focused mind. Let's go. Let's go, CP5. The King. Welcome in, King. MT5 2 goated for real. Every time I take a trade, they spread on them. The spread on there makes me. Let's go, work. Matthew, good morning, King. You almost snuck in there between Santiago's name and the green. Good morning, Santiago, Matthew. Love to have the family here bright and early. I am purchasing 1 more account with MFF. I got the refund on the other 2. Rapid right here. Code TVE. Apply that. Save that. And start your rapid plan. We're in there. We have all 5 now. Man, I hope Tradeify is quick. Y'all, let's see how fast they are with taking the funds out of the account. If it's fast, we'll be able to trade on those today, but not sure. Anyone know the rules there? Like, if I already requested the payout, am I able to go ahead and try it? Control V. Control V. Log in. Let go. So yeah, does anyone know the rules with that? Since I already requested the payout from Tradeify, are the funds, even though it's still going to technically say that they're in there, am I still able to trade? Wow. First time seeing the print overnight. Insane. First time seeing the print. Yesterday was a slippy slide. We stayed at the bottom of the range, and now we just stayed sideways. CPI candle was a little bit bullish, but nothing really crazy to look at right now. Good morning, Soul. Welcome in, King. It should let you keep trading. It should? You know what, work? Let's go ahead and see if that's true. Good morning. Good mother heckin' morning. Good mother heckin' morning, Sausadelic. I'm going to try to load it up, see what happens, guys. Pull up the Tradeify. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Let's see if I can log in with my Tradeify information and see if they took the balance out. It says here that it did, or not that it did, but that it, I can no longer request a payout. So we'll see. 45. So it is still the normal number. Ha ha ha. Payout history. They're pending. I'm gonna ask the AI bot here. Am I able to trade the accounts today after requesting the payout? Or do I need to wait for the funds for the payouts to be approved and accepted? For the payouts. Let me know so we can make a decision here as a family. I want to trade on our Tradeify really badly, but we got to be smart. You know what I mean? Sadly. So I'm going to pull back our MFF back open here. Sadly, until we know for sure, I'll get an information from them. They will let me know. We have confidence in that. Good morning, Danny. Welcome in, Queen. How we doing? Great morning. First trade since 2 weeks almost, and that gold paid out my way. Let's go, Word. Enjoy hit for me on that one. Joel, welcome in, King. Morning, everyone. Free Money Friday. Let's get it. Free Money Friday, TLR. Anyone know? I just requested a payout from Tradeify. I am now questioning if, because they just approved us, am I able to trade those accounts before I get approved, or do I have to wait to be approved first? That's the real question here. I'm asking support to see if we can get an idea. Yes, sir. That man is funded. These are, I only need to make $1,500 on these accounts. In the meantime, while we be patient and wait for our reply. Because as you guys can see, the payouts are pending now, finally. ×5 is pending. Are we able to take a trade while they're pending, or do I have to wait for them to be approved? That's the question that we're all trying to figure out. I want to trade them hypothetically today. Free Money Friday. I really don't know for real, so I'll say wait for confirmation. Big moves coming in. Let's go, TLR. Giant sell-off yesterday, guys. Let's get a quick look at our daily print price. Daily candle. It's looking a little bearish, breaking through these lows. We did tap into this previous swing where, you know, we bounced off 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks off of this price at these 620s. So you want to assume we might hold here, but this is looking kind of round. Kind of feel like we're going to get a little selly. Or obviously we bounce and stay in the range, but pretty big imbalance created in my opinion there. We could push. Let's go look at the hourly chart. Daily's looking a little bearish. Hourly's looking bearish as well, unfortunately. We have some easy sell side, buy side. Quad wicks above. We could find a buy. The hourly's giving me indecisive. Hourly's looking bullish. Daily's looking a little bearish. So we'll take that on the chin as we can and take the information to move forward. I would think it would have to be approved, logically speaking, but hope the supports give you a quick response. Logically, I agree. That's kind of why I'm going to hesitate. Logically, I would agree with that. Hopefully they just take the money out fast. We just did it together on camera. Now we be patient. That's all we can do. Ain't trading, but US 30 buys look good. He said the Dow. Give me a buy on the Dow. We're in these MFF accounts. Let's get the group selected. Buy 150K's. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. And we need 1,500. These are a 2-day pass. MFF got you the refunds? Yes, they did, Queen. Appreciate you for letting me know they would. One time I requested a payout on Apex, and it took them 3 weeks to approve it. Apex is slow like that sometimes. They do give you your money, but they are very cautious with their approval rating. There she is. Good morning, Bella. Welcome in, Queen. Taking a payout. We are just waiting now to see if we can get confirmation to know if I have to wait for them to be approved pending or if we can actually take it. Logic says we should be waiting for this to not be, say, pending. I don't remember how fast it was last time. And the dashboard hasn't updated yet. Man, I just wish it was instant. I wish they would just take my money out, let us use these accounts. Today we could trade them, try to make the dollars. But hey, we're proud. We're happy. It is what it is at the end of the day. We can only do so much. What's good, King? What up, Brom? Welcome in. Hi, it's a lot faster nowadays. Bella, it is. It is. They approve payouts on Apex much quicker. As long as you follow the rules, they're very consistent with getting you guys the money. Matthew, good morning, King. Welcome in. Hola, what are you doing, machine? Are you winning? Let's go, Chris. We're winning in the mindset. That's where it starts, baby. The charts follow. We win in the mindset and the charts follow. Welcome in, King. Opening this data wick low at these 695s on the CPI data. Interesting price action. Then we auctioned back up to the highs, rejected the top of the wick. So kind of want to see what happens here. I'm feeling a little indecisive. It feels bearish on the daily chart. Hourly chart's giving me a little bit more of a bullish signal, but still not easy to know. So we got to be patient, family. Good morning, Vines. Welcome in, King. You trading today, Saucy? He is on a funded account. The man can make some money. Best way to be, mindset before actions. Absolutely, Chris. Let's go. We win in the mind, and then we win on the charts. There's already 30 people in here, family, spending the morning together before market opens. Incredible. Show some love to the like button if we haven't yet. Let's get to our 30 like stream goal. Y'all are incredible. Dow pushing already, so it means 930 can be reversed. Ooh, 930 could be a reversal because Dow pushing early. 1 minute till market opens here, family. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we do. Looking for healthy trades. Looking for healthy trades. Good setups. Keep the mindset in the right spot. I traded last night to pass. A pass nonetheless. He did indeed. We're proud of the fact that you got through there. Here comes market opening print price. Looks bearish. I agree, Dave. On the daily chart, it's bearish. The hourly chart's a little bit bullish. So I want to see an hourly close. That makes me change my opinion there. Targeting towards the low of the CPI data. You guys, you got your accounts back, Tyler? Did they pay out? They are approved. They are pending right now, Vines. So let's see what we can do. Let's go. Yeah. Good morning, GPT. Welcome in, King. So the payouts finally got approved, or they're pending. So now we just got to wait for approval, and then we can go ahead and lock those in. But I can't trade the accounts in the meantime. I don't think, at least, just like I called it. Just like he called it, where he said Dow's printing so NY could reverse. And here we go. We're starting to get some selling action here. We just swept through the bottom of the CPI data wick. A lot of onto the CPI data low. Giant wick on this candle, holding above VWAP. EMA is also curling. If we continue to hold, I could see the other side be pushed, but we'll see what happens here. Hey, boss. Welcome in, Song Sing. It's been a while, King. Happy to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Hope the trading's been nice. Strong volume. That was a 764 to 886.86s. So 80-point candle there on opening print price. Continuation off this next candle for the sells. Kind of want to see us try to hold this for the pushes. We're waking down at the bottoms really, really strong here. So makes me think we could be printing to the upside. Got to see if they can hold above. Kind of want to try along. I'm going to turn my trade mode on. Kind of want to poke a little chance here at this VWAP. Stops would be below the swing. Risking about 30 points. I'm trying it.
Order filled.
Wicks on both ends. I want to see if we can hold here, though. Kind of want to target the other side of this data print candle if we can hold the VWAP. Stops are going to be between on the other side of this low. If we don't hold, it's going to be pretty obvious. Got to see the buyers try to hold the support and get us towards this bullish print now. Get us up there, Nazi. Give me a bullish candle. Go take out the highs there. That's enough for me to put a break even on if we get a closure through this flat price. There's break even. Buy 5 stop or sell 5 stop. Break evens are on. We need, what do I need? 35s. I need another 25 points from here. So I need like the 805s or so, I think, roughly. Sell 5 limit. I think that would be our full TP. What would that be? That would be 65 points. I think I need 75. I need 1500. I don't even know if this is the right math. I think I need a little bit higher. I think I need that swing high there. Got a good spot for price to hold. Can we get continuation now? Found some support at the VWAP. We're looking a little bit higher to get that 1500 for these MFF accounts. Can only make 50% per day. How are you looking, Danny, with your eyes, eh? Straight ahead with my eyeballs. Touching into the EMA there. Want to see a nice wick reaction. Pushing back towards the top of this data wick. Got price to support at the VWAP. That gives me confirmation in our direction. Just got to see a nice clean wick now towards the highs. What do I actually need? I need 1500 in one contract. That is 75 points, right? Which would be 540, be 11. So I need 10s. 8 10s. Don't come back to break even. What a gross candle. What a disgusting candle there. Gosh. Finally got us to hold. Was looking for 10 more points above to get our full TP there. Crazy. And now you're going to go ahead and go deliver. You better not. Sellers are starting to appear as well, though, on this data print. Might get one more chance towards these lows. I don't know. That was an interesting candle reaction. To get their strength off the VWAP to then get rejected. Pretty interesting price action so far. Pretty interesting price action so far. We had a strong wick support. That gave me confidence to take the long attempt. Started getting the direction. Sellers immediately slapped it back. See what happens here. Nasdaq starting to break through the VWAP. EMA is also currently to the VWAP. Opening print price down here at the 84s. Let's be patient, I guess. Gonna take my other order off. My profit order. Never got filled there. Kind of want to see these 67s maybe give us a chance if we start holding at it. VWAP, we're getting another wick at this daily opening print price with a double tap. We should not break 700 for going up. They're going to keep trying to hold it. Hopefully we can see that, Amine. Otherwise, sellers might be stepping in here towards the lows. Oh, I just updated my VWAP. Good to know. We actually already broke, believe. So I took a short below VWAP. I did not know that. I thought I was taking a short at VWAP. So I thought the EMA was riding the VWAP. In fact, we're actually trying to break through it. They're trying to be stuck underneath it. Kind of want to try a 700 long, but it's not really in my strategy since we're stuck below VWAP right now. I got to be a little bit more patient for good structure. If it breaks, we easily go to the 650s. I agree. 660 is kind of where I want to see a potential long spot. text from my mama. Got a text from my mama. She asked me to get her a link, and I don't know how to find that link. This is indecision. Took a short at the open, but not going anywhere. The best ones are the ones from our mamas. Absolutely, Queen. The absolute best ones. I'm trying to give her what she asked me to get her, but I don't know how to find it, actually. How do I do this? Broke below towards that previous swing at the 75s. This is kind of where I was interested originally. How come this one's 5 ducks off? Interesting. Let's be patient here, family. Good morning, kings and queens. What up, Ty? What up, Corey? Good morning, King. You get that bag yesterday? Did you secure that payout? I want to know that you did. I want to know that you did. I think I got her what she needed. So now I can feel good. I got her what she needed. Now let's focus on making some monies. Bag secured. I did 2 times. Now can today be day 3? Yes, it can be. Come on, Corey. Day 3 for you. I got my payouts going. I'm not sure if they're going to get approved or how long it takes. Yo, Corey, how long did it take for them to take the funds out of your account? I just secured my payout this morning. They approved my KYC verification. How long did it take for them to get the money out of your account so that I could maybe trade them today? Hypothetically, possibly, maybe. I don't know. But let's see what happens here on these selling right now. Pretty interesting opening print range. Nothing super dramatic so far. Let's be patient for good setups, family. I almost found a nice strong long off this price to get pushed up to the highs there, but we got rejected pretty strong at the 800 whole number. So looking for a 624 buy. He said he likes a 624 buy. I don't know, Saucy. Rather quickly, like a few hours, but I request after I am done for the day around 11. Yeah, I know. A few hours would be not ideal. I want to be able to trade them today during our session, so I want them to take the funds out. Here come the 650s. You were right, Amy. We broke the 7s. Now we're finding some sells. I'd be cautious around the 24s, maybe, Sauce. Unless you have a tight... If you're going to take that trade, have a tight stop, right? If you're trying to play the bottom of the range, then you don't want to see us cut through it too deeply, so you shouldn't be risking a lot of points here. Me personally, I'm not exactly confident in the weight of this selling pressure. Coming towards the data lows, daily opening print candle. Looking pretty bearish as well now, so 650 hit. Some people say they are almost instant after the first. After the first, yeah. Well, I've already gotten paid with them before, so hopefully that we qualify in that threshold, but their support is awful, 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 slow, awful. Frustrating. There go the lows into the 620s now. Just swept through the bottom of the range. Let's see what happens here. Do we get lower? Do we find a bounce here? We swept through the bottom. 617s. Be careful, guys. Tradeify buggy this morning. Couldn't close out of my trade. Good to know, Joel. Appreciate it, King. Be cautious. Finding some Tradeify bugs. Man, they've been a little bit iffy lately. That Dow was a simple snipe entry. Fake volume before 9:30 and straight reverse at the downside. Crazy work. Tapping into these lows again in the 610s, 6.5s, finding some selling pressure. Got my short, thank you, Mass. Up 157 on my funded, locking out. Queen getting paid on a CPI day. Are we serious, Queen? Let's go. Buyers could shorting at 600 to 550s. If we break through the sixes, lots of selling pressure now. I'm going to go look at the daily chart real quick. Now that I got confirmation in our direction, it feels heavy. It does feel pretty heavy here, like we're going to keep stretching to the lows, possibly. Like I said, the daily was giving me bearish. The hourly was giving me kind of bullish, but now this is printing bearish. 550s do feel like the next spot, according to that other wick down here. So now can we find a good spot to get involved? Pretty much confident on any pullback to the EMA here for a short attempt, family. Pretty much any EMA pullback, I'm confident for a short attempt. Down into the 578s. Only reason I wouldn't like this is if we got a really strong reaction. But I like this for sells here, family. I kind of want to trade it on my Tradeify accounts too. An EMA pullback is golden, I think. Depending on how we get there, I'm going to take an EMA short. Always starting in the red on the fundeds. It's normal, King. As long as you follow the rules, follow your system. You took your short. As long as you had a tight stop on that short or that long there. First EMA pullback, I'm going to try it if we can get a nice little touch and volume into like these 640s. I'm going to put my sell order in here.
Order filled.
Just got tapped in at the 50s. I want to find a nice rejection from these sellers. Full TP would be back towards these lows if we get there. Got to see this with the official EMA touch. I want to see if we can get a reaction from these sellers now back towards the lows off this EMA. Are we going to hold and push? Pretty strong bullish reaction off these lows, to be honest, towards these 578s. Going to keep being patient here, though. Really impressive candle, though, out of these longs. Might be enough for me to close, honestly. Got to see a strong sellish bearish candle. Otherwise, if we hold this EMA, I'm going to close this. Pretty gnarly rejection off the lows there. Did we just get tricked and trapped? Feeling a little bit trappy. Stops are going to be above the VWAP here. Stops are going to be up above a VWAP with a closure. It's feeling like we're heading exactly for it. Strong V recovery off the lows. Nice wick on the hourly chart. Still not super confident in it, but we'll see what happens. Closure above the VWAP will be me closing this trade. Our 15-minute range has just got put in. Let's get a clear... Oh, might get stopped out of this. Now that we got that closure, any closure above this VWAP, I'm going to force close this trade. Trying to get an alignment here with my rectangle. Let's get our 15-minute range drawn up. Strong push here from the buys.
Order filled.
Damn. And there goes the MFF accounts. Completely wrong by 100 points there. Easily. Bink. Damn. It's tough to see. After being 10 points from getting our fill up here, we just take a 100 point loss. Damn. Long stepped in very strong down there at the 578s. Hourly candles wicking up very bullish now. Very confident on it. Most draws. Remember, Ty, only 2,000 drawdown. Yeah, I just remembered that there, Joel. Made 1K buying with 24,600. Sold to EMA, calling it a day. See you all Monday. Let's go, Victor. Glad you made your money. Get out of here with a green day, King. To the top of the 15-minute range with a very bullish close. That's crazy move. Yikes, that sucks. NQ is wild today. NQ is wild. Yes, sirski. How are we all living this earth? Every day, the warm weather gets closer and closer. Every single day, Sabi. Welcome in, King. Well, that happened. Not ideal, but y'all know it. It's just the name of the game. Now I got to fight my demons on, let's close this, on trading my Tradeify accounts, or not trading my Tradeify accounts. Part of me knows I shouldn't. Part of me really thinks I should. Because hypothetically, right, nothing changes. Am I wrong to say that? You know what I'm saying? Nothing changes. If I got my, say I busted these accounts right now and I go down to 1,000, that's my buffer doesn't change from that number. The payout would just put me back at the buffer. Bro, did you see the sell off on gold yesterday? I didn't, but I know someone was talking about it. Ooh. Wow. Absolutely wow. Wow. Insane. You guys know what I'm saying, though? Hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, we should be able to trade these. No, I don't trade them unless you have a buffer above what you requested. Don't trade them unless you have buffer above what you requested. Safer to wait until the money is removed from the accounts. So much clear draw in the longs here, though. Y'all are right. Glad I wasn't your Tradeify. Absolutely, Queen. Very glad I wasn't on the Tradeify there. We would have been smoked. 100 points immediately in the wrong direction. There's that daily opening print price up at the 844s. 20 points from the high of the day. Taking out that data wick high. I waited from the sells and then bought the MF around 720. That gold move was so nice. Makes me think about it. Play it safe, wait for the money to be gone, and the funded is gone. Sausadelic. Sorry, King. I blew 2,000 wicked quick this morning as well. Better to be safe. I hate it. You guys are so right. Fuck. I want to trade. I don't want to reset these accounts. Fuck. That's true, because if I lose below the buffer, that's a good point. If I went below the buffer, it would potentially. Oy, da 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 da. Do I reload these accounts? If you're itching to trade, buy one cheap Apex account. Buy an Apex account, she says. It's not a bad idea. Don't trade this PA, I'll say. I like that advice. Work. Even though we're coming into the top of the 15-minute range, after sweeping through the highs, that's the only thing that's making this a little questionable. Still waiting on Tradeify to pay you. Currently, Dave, they're in pending. They're in pending stages. Which means once they get removed, we'll be back at buffer. So, I guess I got to make a decision here, family. Wow, what a sell. I'm gonna buy some. I'm just gonna reload my MFF accounts here. Oh well. We did it. We lost. Reset them. Get back in there like nothing happened. Submit. Take my money. Take my money and run. Gosh dang it to heck. Reloaded. In progress. Reset. We're going to reset these accounts. I'm not me. What did they say when you were like, hey, it's me, pay me? I'm not me. What did they say when you were like, hey, it's me, pay me? I'm not me. They just, actually, I had to go through the Discord and kind of talk to some support on there, and then they pushed it through. They said that their support's been behind. What happened? Wait, what just happened? You reset what? when I'm resetting my MFF accounts. These are my Tradeify accounts still. The payout is a pending approval. As you can see here, we're pending, so I can't take a payout yet, so I'm resetting my MFF real quick. Which means they're getting more of my monies. Wait a minute. Now I'm about to be pissed. Bro, MFF. Closed, failed, failed, failed. Why did it just take 2 payments out of my account? Gosh, to the love and love, and only reset one of them. Now I gotta check my bank account. Man, MFF, you're really gonna get on my nerves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought 2 more today. Can't tell or not. You know, maybe this is a sign that today's trading is going to be rough for us anyhow. Today is the 13th. I bought 2 this morning to get my 5 back. 2, 13, 13, and then I reset one. Refunded, failed, refunded. So I don't think that they took my payment. Let me refresh and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 2, that one. All right. Good, very good. We're battling here, family, just to take a trade. Go to this one. Closed. Why are you closed? Reset it. Apply the code. I want to like you, MFF. I really want to like you. But the way you're acting right now is highly frustrating. I'm just going to say it. I just got to say it. Holding the VWAP. Looks like we're still auctioning towards the highs here. Not the prettiest price action, guys. We're going to be honest about it. I just want to dance. Today's a free dance Friday. Money isn't moving well. NASDAQ's being stiff. Man, this is weird. This is very weird out of this. supply. Look at the chop. Just not even holding any support at VWAP. No good setups right now. Resume trading. I believe that's 3 accounts that I've reset. MFF is on tight wire right now, to say the least. Apologize, family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 3. There should be 5 in there. Oi. Oi, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Every time I'm making these purchases, they say they're going through. It says payment, like you're good to keep on trading, and then it doesn't go through. Are you trading on Monday, Ty? Absolutely, Joel. Like we never left, King. You know what I'm saying? Like we never left, my boy. I guess today was saving me low-key from my Tradeify accounts. So I only have 2. Okay. Even though you guys keep taking my monies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 3 there. That's not accurate. Let's try it again. Even though I have 2 accounts, when I want 5. 5. No dos. Yep, we are. Glad I trailed my long. Was in at the 20s or the highs. Trail got me out at the 77s. Market is closed on Mondays. Yep, another in the office W's. Market's closed on Mondays? Look at me being behind the 8 ball. What's the holiday? One more till my Tradeify account's passed high. Let's go, Noah. Incredible, King. Morning, Montez. Welcome in, King. What up, James? Sorry, I'm distracted, family. Trying to get everything set up so I can take some trades here on the MFF. You guys can see the struggles right now. You know, I'm just struggling right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was this one purchased? February 13th. So that. I bought 2 this morning, which is those 2, and I have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retrade for the 2. And now I have 2. So I don't think that they're taking the money out. It closes at noon. What holiday is it, family? I might stick around for a little bit. I probably won't be taking anything too crazy there that day. Rejection at the opening print price of the daily candle. Rejection at the top of the 15-minute range. Now we're starting to reject VWAP. You can notice this trend line as possibly a bull flag. But really, to be honest with you, this to me shows weakness that we could be looking for the lows. To be honest, this is looking as weakness in my opinion. What is up with MFF right now? Anybody know? Count switched. Count switched. Reset, maybe? Please? Maybe just please one time for the guy? Submit payment. Processing payment. Securely processing your payment. And then you're going to tell me that you're going to approve like you have. We should see a third little account pop up right here. Has been successfully processed. Okay. Oi, 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 Captain. Anyone else just in the struggle bus? Anyone else just in the struggle bus? That was a 100-point candle from the 795s there. We just dance when nothing's working out. Looks like it's going to the lows. I got buy stops and sell stops set. I love it. I'm going to short these highs. Don't mind sells right now. It does feel like it's going to the lows, Aquin. I agree. Joel. All right, so we have 3 of the 5. Didn't update, but that's okay. For some reason, it closed the other 2 accounts. So it's very interesting there. MFF doesn't have, so if I go to accounts, start a challenge, they don't have the rapid 50 code. It's not, yeah, it is per monthly. So it is per month. This is not very fun for me. Do you understand? This is not very good. I'm not having the fun right now. Sim funded, completion, phase, all stages, in progress, all statuses, closed, failed, passed, in progress, all statuses. Guys, look what I'm dealing with right now. All right, it says these cancel. I bought like 5 of these, but only 3 are here. These ones that say closed, next billing date, next billing date, next billing date. So these are closed accounts. But these ones that cancel on that they're failed, I should be able to hypothetically reset these, but it won't let me like activate them. If I go up to like in progress or failed, sim funded failed, no billing, canceled on 12/25/25. What? No active subscription. This account is not set to automatically renew. You will lose access to this account after your current billing period ends. If you do not pass your test by then, you'll need to purchase a new account. If you have failed this account, you may optionally purchase a reset to regain immediate access until the end. Understood. Cancel account. Why does it say it's per monthly, guys? Am I tripping? Is MFF a monthly account? President's Day on Monday. I appreciate you. Everyone make sure we smash that like button for Ty. For my brother Ty. 30 is the goal, brothers and sisters. Not seeing anything. Time to crank the tunes. We need a break for the 15-minute range for me to take a trade after the sweeping the high and the low. Usually means we're going to chop. I agree. Of course, it's feeling very choppy. That's why I'm taking my time here. But guys, if I go to accounts, right, start a challenge. Rapid 50. This is per month. Build monthly, cancel anytime. Why am I not allowed to cancel? If I go to my failed accounts. Number one, this looks like I've been... Did I get charged on that? Now I gotta go ahead and do my research. Gosh. Did I get charged on 12/25 for an MFF account? Because if I did, they probably won't even do anything about it because it's been so long. Tradeify. I don't think that I did. Then you should have it in your active ones. Yes, evals are billed monthly. Well, then what the fuck? In eval phase, yes, but when you pass, there's no more fee. 30% off. Yeah, Topside did 30% off after increasing prices by like 25%. When you should have seen in your active, then you should have seen your active ones. Maybe it's reset end of day. It resets end of day. Any status. Stage. Any stage. These are all failed accounts. If I go to my accounts, we go to all statuses. What's the difference between a failed account? So these canceled on 12/25. These are all sim funded. These are all closed. Closed. 3. Failed, but no renew date. Oh, because I passed them. I failed, reset, passed. Failed. But then why are these 3 closed? And why can I not reset these? These are my rapid accounts. Cancels on, see, why is this one canceled? This one cancels. These 2 do not cancel, and I can't reset them. Visible and drop down. Cancel the account then. What is your cancellation? Never mind, I'll stay. Okay, this is at least working now. Well, then can I reset you? Or if I try to go to my stats, go to failed on the 12/12. Your account has failed evaluation and your account is not able to be reset. If you would like to try again, you may purchase a new evaluation. Okay. What about this one? This is number 6034. In my Tradeify, I don't have 4587. I don't know. I have 39 and 40. So this is number 34. Why is 35 not able? What about 33? I can reset 34 and 33. And you cannot immediately reset. Okay. How about... Okay, so that's these 2. 34 and 33. Let's reset them. This is looking decent now, family. All right. This might be a thing now. Let's submit the payment. This is for the right account, I believe. It's processing. I should have 4 over here, but I only have 2, but it's okay if this goes through. Payment processed. Successfully processed. So now I go to my 35. Nope, 35, 33. 33. Let's hit reset on 33. Apply the code. Guys, I think we're getting somewhere right now. I think we're going to be able to take a trade together. Apply it. Resume it. Let's be patient now. Challenge failed, and I don't think it took my money right there. All right, family. Good news. They were messed up again, but I just went through with another process. This time it says it's successfully processed. If I go to my accounts, there are 5 of them. So I close Tradeify out real quick, pull it back up, go to my stats. Let's get my brokerage information. Come on, we're in. Bang, bang, turkey and jam, like we never left. Access Simmy Bimmy. We're live. Just got break even on the chop. Laugh my ass off so true. I didn't want to say that part. Insane subs. Mad nice 1400 in the XFA, but blue 5. 100K, 600 away for shaking my head off. But 2 more days, 150, and I can take a 3K payout. GPT, you're battling, King. Sorry you blew a couple there, but hey, you're right there. Yes, you can finally trade. We can finally trade, Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Manage our group. 50K's. Golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Yes. Selected. What can we find now? Let's lock in now, huh? Let's lock in. That was a lot of things happening there. No trades were able to be taken, but hey, we're here. We blew those. We're back. We're back, baby. Overnight high is right above. Feels like we're auctioning towards it. Really interesting hourly candle here, though. Trying to hold above this VWAP. We did break out of this trend towards the upside, holding the EMA. Think longs. I keep taking longs for the highs, but with the trailing drawdown, I need to trail close, and she keeps taking my trail, lol. Yeah, I'm looking for the long highs too, Queen. Currently stuck below this opening print day, this CPI data wick high, though. Very, very interesting, huh? Very. 15-minute range. We came in, held the 50% of it, found some support above VWAP, found support above the trend line. A lot of reasons to say that longs are steady here, but we're in a choppy day, trying to hold above the CPI price. Excuse me. Ugh. Trying to hold above the CPI price. This wick over here. Overnight high is just not at a very attractive spot. We had a lot of selling pressure yesterday and then got stuck inside of the chop. Broke to the lows right before market close. Came back up into the zone. Still that was overnight high and then just sold off from there. But I'm up 177 on my 20K account, so I might just take it and lock out. Maybe, Queen. It's not a bad idea. Never a bad thing to lock in some money. Kind of want to try this short here. Top of the 15-minute range. I feel like longs are the steadier option. I mean, we had a strong V recovery, held 50% of the range, broke through the bull flag, auctioning a little interestingly above VWAP, but this feels like a decent opportunity for a short try. Maybe a tight stop on it. You know, I'll try it with a very tight stop. Stops will be above this new swing high, so around this price. I'm risking about 15 points here if I get in. If I get a chance. Feels like I might not, though.
Order filled.
Stops are going to be above this swing high. Buy 5 stops. Quick trade. Quick try to see if we can get this price to hold. Want to see some weight towards the VWAP, obviously. Once we bounce at the VWAP, that's where things are going to get pretty interesting here, though. Here's a VWAP tap. Beautiful push. Can we get a closure below VWAP? I'm at the 91s, meaning I need the 16s. Buy 5 limit. Almost a perfect delivery. Can you get down there, Queen? Oh my God, you just touched my price. Oh, you filthy little pirate. You just touched my price. Almost in one candle, we got that full delivery. Now you're going to be weird. Now you're going to be weird. Bouncing off my price. Almost perfected. Almost, you know, just like right there. Break evens are on, family. We got a break even on. Can we see towards the 16s now? Man, that was a tease if I've ever felt one. A little choppy chopperoni. A little chopperoni and cheese there. She's been weird all morning. She's been weird all morning, just not being nice. A little chopperoni and cheese. Super close to our full delivery within one candle, and then she just holds. Still have confidence in our direction. Just hopefully we can stay below this VWAP. EMA is curling down still, so I see potential direction towards the lows still. Nothing telling me that we're going to push above this price. I just wanted a 1 minute trade. It would have been a great little short, you know. 7,500 in 1 minute. Now it's got to be 3 minutes, though. Can we get down there, Nazi? Go push through there for us. It's going to be 4 minutes, 5 minutes. As long as we stay below this EMA. The EMA is going to be our next line in the sand. Started getting the selling weight that I wanted to see for the continuation off those highs. But now we're still trying to hold above the 50% of the range. Here comes the EMA. Don't love being back above VWAP here. This is really not fun price delivery, family. This is really gross price delivery. Now we have another VWAP obstacle. Can we get through there again? Want to see some weight. Get a closure through there without a wick would be ideal. Big black, no wick through the VWAP. Holding VWAP isn't steady here. It means that we're just going to keep chopping in the range. Man, a fucking point away from delivery there is unreal. Not even a point. What was that? Let's be patient. Wait for the queen to play. Wait for the full candle closure. Speaking of chopperoni, your pies are super impressive for a beginner. Oh, stop. Let's go, King. That means a ton coming from the pie master. MFF have a consistency in eval. It's 50%, Dave. So I can make 50% today. It's a 2-day pass. So I'll make 1,500 and then 1,500 hopefully Monday. If we can make it through here. I like the rejection at this EMA. We're finding some resistance. Can we get a closure that makes some sense now, Nazi? Teasing me on this. What should have been a 1 minute trade. Let's see some weight now through this VWAP. If we don't get a candle closure through this VWAP, I might just have to scale it out. We might just be chopped in this range. This candle right here should give us a closure through it if we're going to be looking bearish. Or at least stuck below the EMA. We should not be holding above. And there it is. Unfucking real, dude. Unfucking real, dude. A point away. Just can't make this shit up. A point away. Yeah. Yeah. That's Nazi for you. I'm tired of trading this week, not gonna lie, but needed green. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling a little fatigued. It's Friday, family. We've been trading all week. NASDAQ is just misbehaving on a day like today. Like, what the fuck was that? Now back to the fucking VWAP? Are you kidding me? What is this barcodey gross price action? We're a point away from hitting full TP. Actually, less. No, we were about a point away on that white candle there. Oh. Everyone make sure we smash that like button for my brother Ty. 30 is the goal, brothers and sisters. Thank you, work. It means a lot, King. Not sure where we're at, family. I haven't asked much today. I haven't been taking a lot of trades as well. We were dealing with a lot of account purchases. So for anyone that stuck through, showed some love, I appreciate y'all for being a part of this community. My ride or dies, 100%. Let's try to get to that 30 like smash. You can just see how close we were. A point away from a delivery is unfucking real. Like, why would we not get a little bit lower towards this previous swing as well? A bunch of wicks down here, and we avoid price there? Like, really, NASDAQ? Really, Queen? That was awful. That was actually terrible. I'm going to try another short around these 67s, but I feel like now we're just going to go ahead and just dump. One fucking candle. A point away from a fill, and then we get tagged out. Like, gross. Looking to get a short fill. Might have to be lower than this price where I'm looking for right now. Might have to come a little bit lower towards like here. Just got tapped in. Stops are going to be above this new swing, so I'm risking a lot of points here, honestly. Not my favorite entry. I guess I'll go above the 15-minute range. I have a lot of confidence that because of the rejection up above here, we should push lower. Immediately a bearish engulfing candle, trying to reclaim the VWAP. 64 would mean I would need 600, or no, 85. I need towards the lows. 64, 90. I need 90. This would be my full TP. Buy 5 limit. Or we're going to hold the VWAP and just print towards the highs finally. Feeling possible. Back to the top of the 15-minute range. 1 point away is something special there, honestly. Patrick! Good morning, King. What up, brother? Appreciate you for stopping by, showing some love, King. You know, I'm up green on 2 fundeds. If nothing else good comes up, I'll take it and enjoy my weekend. I love that idea, Danny. Enjoy the profits. Lock it out. NASDAQ is not behaving friendly today, so. Have they cleared you money yet for Tradeify? It's a good point, Joel. Let me look. Have they taken the monies out of my account yet? No, sir. Pending still. Pending. Drop the likes, guys. 2 more. 2 more, Patrick. You the man, King. Looks like chop today. Be patient, guys. Let's play the range. Yeah, Pat, I just took a beautiful sell candle up here and was a point away on this. Look at this delivery to the 20s. I needed fucking what I need. 5 points below that. Or no, 4 points below that. And now NASDAQ's pushing to the highs. Stops are going to be above the top of the 15-minute range. Might be taking a smack here. Range tells me to take a short attempt here, second contract. But the way that we're holding the VWAP just feels really gross. Range tells me to try a second contract here. I cannot believe we were pointing. Like, that's just so funny. Light up Tradeify's Discord. Tell them they haven't paid you for 2 days and they give them your ticket number. Play the range tie. Hit a PR yesterday. Pat had you in the back of my mind. Let's go, Subs. Crushing the weights. Healthy traders are profitable traders, baby. PR for the budge, drink in a day. Subs. That's what it is. We took a good first trade at the range, and then I got stuck in the middle of this one, Pat. I feel like we're going to get a volume spike against us here. There it is. No, there it is. Really stellar out of you, NASDAQ. Really some stellar action out of you, Queen. Feels like we're on the wrong side of it now. Range tells me to try this trend line touch. I'm gonna I want to try it. Stops would be my only trade. Show me rejection at that trend line, Queen. Come back to the love land here. Show me some action. Reject those highs. Closure above this wick. I'm going to get out of this trade. Feels like we're finally finding some longs. Closure above this range. I gotta close it. Still feel like we're on the outside edge, so it feels not my favorite. And there's the continuation. Yikes. Wait for one candle closure here for information. Yeah. NASDAQ. You tricky little bitch. It's kind of unreal. Daily opening print price offering at.
Order filled.
Oh, we were a point away. Exceptional. Really, truly fucking exceptional. There's a little hint like Pat. Can't be doing that on a Thursday. Yes, you can. Yeah, she's going to the highs finally, Queen. I actually don't drink much ever, to be honest. I had a few on Super Bowl Sunday, but other than that, I might have a beer or two every few months. I'm the same way, subs. Kill it and then turn short, and short going back down it. Sir on hands. Don't want to lose her run. She went a little higher than I wanted to there, Pat. I'm single again, so I go out once a month, no more than just have a few beers. Yeah, it's good socializing skills though, Pat. Get out there, stay involved. The feeling like buns the day after they just worth it, man. It's really not. It's just so fucking annoying. Man, I'm glad today was not on my Tradeify accounts, because whew, unfucking real. Truly unreal. Short here. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, Pat, but we're still pushing highs. Perfect. I can't smoke the ganja. I'll go cry in a corner if I do. King, how goes it this morning? Newbie, you showed up before, you showed up to see the pain. Okay, I took a short right here needing to pass these accounts. We were literally a point away. I had my order at the 716s, 1675. Didn't get filled. And then we got immediately break evened. And I took another short and then got smacked. So not great on the charts, but these are just combines. Still have my Tradeify funded accounts that I'm getting a payout out of today. And then we'll be trading those next week. So excuse me, not all bad. How are you doing, Queen? How are the charts treating you? Hopefully far better than they're treating me. Please tell me. Please tell me they're treating you better than they're treating me right now. Longs might finally be trying to step through here. I can't long at the top of the range, but this feels like a good spot to grab a long, guys. I would scale into an MNQ. Catching the bottom is impossible. Not a bad idea, Dave. That's actually, it'd be good for us to practice that real quick. Let me make sure I have no orders over here. I don't think I do. Let me try to do that. Let me just see if I could even do that. Trade mode. Let's see if we can scale into a position here with some MNQs. Wow, these actually are a little bit different. The big volume candle on NQ was the one that pushed us through the top of the range. The big buy volume candle on MNQ was the one that kept us through it. Interesting. That was more volume there. Are you just going to go without me? Gosh. Still got to fight for a good price. Hey, that's all good news. You saw an opportunity, had the ability to go for it, and you got money, so feed your family doing what you're passionate about. I don't see any negatives. I've been doing extremely well this week, so I'm taking an early weekend. Let's go, newbie. Love hearing that you're crushing, Queen. Motivation for all of us. Yeah, we have a payout coming on Tradeify. Can't complain about it, but, man. Today's price action was goofy. Our initial long was 10 points from a TP. Didn't get it this long. A point away from getting filled. Didn't get it. I'm glad today wasn't on my funded accounts because your boy probably would have lost a lot and tilted. So we got out of the mud there. 926s. There's just nothing to see up here. Strong hourly candle closure. Want to find a spot to try to get in, but I'm just used to NQ. I don't think I have to be as precise with my MNQ. But where does this really get to? I feel like we're at the outside edge of where this really wants to go anyway. I feel like we're on the outside of edge of where this really wants to get to anyways. That's my issue. I'm going to try to average in. So I'm going to get one at the 897s. If we get filled, I'm going to add another one at the EMA. Try this. I'm not using this. This is a different than my trading style, but we can use it as good practice. See if we can get filled here. Give me a Filleroni.
Order filled.
All right, give me another one at the EMA now. Give me another one at the EMA now. Updating where the EMA is. Bump, 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 bump. We can retrace 50%. We can retarded 50% of sales yesterday. That went long. Retrace. Nothing yet, Dave, but just been trading gold only since about November, and it's been going great. I took a payout yesterday, so I'm just chilling. If I see a setup I really like on gold, I might take it. Our mans took a payout yesterday. Drop a W for the sobs right there. I love seeing it. Don't get down about market movements unless you're a market maker. We just try our best to hop on their bus. If they kick us off, wait until next time. I like that, Queen. Great mindset. Great advice from a great trader, guys. We can't control what we can't control, so don't try. Don't let it upset you. Trying to get another contract added if I can. Trading MNQ to try to get a little buffer back. It's funny to think that if that was a 5 contract and NQ buy, then we would have been safe. Come give us a second fill up here. buy another contract at our price. Actually gonna add 2 there. Come on, NASDAQ. Just touch the EMA again. Jeez. Yeesh.
Order filled.
There we go. Now we're against this little bounce.
Order filled.
Oh well. Oh well. It's really built off the back of this community. Y'all give me motivation, inspiration, and continuation to show up every day for my family. Let's fucking go, Sobs. Trading for future, trading for freedom, trading for our families, King. Inspiring. I love seeing a King win. So glad you did well, man. More to come. First one of many in that trade station of yours. Let's fucking go, baby. We're doing it for our families. We should have a Discord, but only one main chat for trading talk. No other crap. Keep averaging. Yeah, I couldn't afford it, Dave. We got Busta, Rusto. I have Valentine's Day duties to get arranged before our couch in a few years old, and I don't feel like sleeping on it, LOL. Just stopped in to like the stream and wish everyone rich luck on free money. Let's go, Queen. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, you lover. Hope everyone else has great Valentine's Day plans as well. Like I said, hug somebody you love. Spend time with the people you care about. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing us love, keeping us incited with some great advice. Blessing us with your energy. Take it easy, Queen. Brush that out. Rest that mess off. We don't give no fucks about failed evals in this chat, right, King? Nah, we don't care. Just frustrating. A point away from fucking passing is just always gonna piss somebody off. Literally a point away from passing. It's just unreal. Always gonna be annoying. And now just a complete fucking dumperoonie and biscuits. Yikes. Goddamn point away. Is what it is. Just not fun. Not very fun. You know, not very fun. And not very fun. It's like, okay. Okay. Sure. Yes, okay. I understand. Okay, sure. Yes. Excuse me. You know, it's just a little bit owies when you're a point away from the money-making mans on a beautiful entry. And it said, no, sir. Not today, sir. It's a good chance to buy along, guys. I like this spot a lot down here. Not enough to take it because I can't do it. I don't have any accounts, but you know what I'm saying. My plan once I'm funded is 2 MNQ per trade. If I take trade in pre-market, it'll be 1 MNQ. I think we're doing bowling and dinner. Let's go, Sobs. Treat your lady. When I lose, I just try to see it as tuition fee, learn and live and come out stronger, bro. That's it. That's how you do it, Joel. Take all the information. Our losses are our best lessons. Ty, you open a Discord if it's strictly trading and only one chat section? I don't know, Dave. This is our spot to communicate. You know, back to 15-minute orb here. Yeah, we touched the top of the 15 just about. Stock below daily opening print price again. Big selling rejection at the highs. Nice hourly wick. I think we're doing breakfast at a local place tomorrow. It's nice, Saucy. Throwing a back rub. Straight back to the 9 EMA on the 5. How long you take losses is how it should be, Ty. Brush it off. How you take losses is how it should be, King. It's how you should, Ty. Brush it off and keep going. That's it, baby. Just another day on the markets. You take a loss like we do because it's just kind of absolutely guaranteed in this game. The only reason this one hurt is because of that. One fucking point away. It should have been a 1 point trade, 1 minute trade. It would have been an awesome little short. You know, I had something to edit today, something to get out, and instead this mess ass bulls. Really, NASDAQ? Really, NASDAQ? Pissed off today. I was $600 away from passing 5 extra 100K's blew the combines. GPT, it's hard to hear, King. It is, baby, but you brush it off. That's more painful than what I went through, so. Keep loading up. I love breakfast saucy, but my wife doesn't. What? Sobs. I got to bring that one back to the factory, get a new one. Doesn't like brekkie. Also 50% of that big move up. Yeah, and then I got smacked on this. That was painful. It is what it is. Dude, mine doesn't have an appetite in the morning where I could eat everything in stock. French toast, scrambled eggs, bacon, and a glass of chalky milk. Come on, don't do me like that. Make some eggs benny with that hollandaise sauce. Now we're talking about the grubs. I'm in here. We both love the corned beef hash. This place, looking forward to it. Corned beef hash is like, it's okay. Old blueberry muffin. Now we're talking. Oh fuck it, we have a spot called Blueberry Muffin. Their muffins are top tier. Spot called Blueberry Muffin. Glazed blueberry donut. I need that. I need that, Sobs. Ty, how come you don't close your trades and profit when you see it going against you? My strategy is break even or pay. That's just my strategy. Like right here, how am I going to close this when I'm a point away from filling, right? I literally have a point away out of 75 to get paid. We bounced to the VWAP. Wanted to see some seller reaction, didn't get it. Bounced up to the EMA, wanted to see seller's reaction, started getting it, and then the very next candle busted us out of the trade. So like, no way that I could have ever taken anything off this trade unless it was payment or break even. So I just follow my rules. Yo, Ty, just woke up from a nap. What's up with those Tradeify accounts? They are pending approval, King. So I didn't trade them today. They're sitting right here trying to get approved. I have my I traded MFF today and busted them. Traded MFF and busted them. Excuse me. VWAP short, Danny, you win. The queen's probably finding the snipes. I believe it. I do. I believe that's a possibility. Just woke up, Spitzy. How you feeling, King? How the chart's treating you? Got to add my expenses into my spreadsheet here for my lost money. Blech. Blech. For my spent cash, update it. Got to stay aligned with everything. $57.88 plus $6.28, $6.416. There we go. Everything's updated. Like shit, LOL. After my last payout on January 28th, everything going to like pure shit. Hey, King, that's the process. That's the process, baby. But hey, you already got a payout. It was only 2 weeks ago, Spitzy. You're right there, King. That was literally only 2 weeks ago. So keep loading up. Keep the confidence high. Keep showing up. Still starting the new year. We're still very, very early in the year. Today ended up being a blessing for me. You know, I wanted to trade my Tradeify accounts today. I probably would have busted them. So now I have them for next week and maybe could make a payout. So everything's always just out of our control. We can't see the whole picture. Could be worse, homie. Of mine spent 1K on 2 back-to-back funded and blew them in a day. Oof. That is tough, Sobs. That is painful. But we make it out. We try our best. We do what we can when we can try our best. You know what I mean? That's all we can ask for. Our losses are our best lessons. Timothy, are you in here, King? How your trading going? Are you involved in this fucking EU? Are you trading this EU right now? Valentine's Day, family. Couple days away. Make sure you show the loved ones you care about them. Spend some extra time. Get some extra thoughts. Do the things, small things that matter. I got in at the 908s. Got fucking scared and got out at the $30 win. My gosh. But re-entered the 20s and just got out. Up 278 now. Let's. Our short queen. Our short queen. Sniping that move. Let's go, Danny. Love seeing it. Holy cripeys. Holy crankies. I should have held. I got no very top. Emotions, man. Ugh. Emotions, Danny. Emotions, queen. They are real. No, they really exist. They're a real thing. They're just such a thing that affect this game. But hey, we get better at them. We keep feeling them. We get better at processing them. We know that when I'm feeling that emotion, it doesn't mean anything bad. Proud of you, though, Danny. Pretty interesting price action day, guys. We were 10 points away from sniping this first entry. Bust the Rusto. 1 point away from this one. Bust the Rusto. Oh, well. Today's the day. We can celebrate the fact that it wasn't on our Tradeify accounts. Move forward with some energy next week. Monday is President's Day. Is that what y'all said? So we have a half day on the markets. Interesting. Not sure what that means for us. What's up, Kings? I just woke up. What up, D? Welcome in, King. Bright and early. I think we're going to be closing it here, though, family. We are waiting for our Tradeify payouts. We busted these MFF accounts. Monday will be a new day. It is President's Day, so I'm not sure if we're going to be expecting any strong moves, probably sizing down for that day, but we'll see what happens. I made 715 at 4 a.m. 4 a.m., you're gooping. Reflect on your emotions after trading. Remember, the fear is not real. Let's go, Pat. Fear isn't real. I'm going to be gooping all weekend. Let's go, Sobs. Can't keep a gooper from gooping. Glad you made money, though, D. That's amazing, King. You lose a lot in trading, but 1 or 2 wins can erase those losses. Absolutely, Joel. That's the game that we play, baby. You lose, you lose, you lose, you lose, and then you win it all back. That's the game, baby. 36 likes. Let's go, family. Y'all are the best. I passed my account. I'm funded at starting Monday. The man's is funded starting Monday. I'm trading along with you, King. Let's see if we make some money on Monday. Monday is a President's Day. It's a half day in the futures market, so we're not going to be expecting anything crazy, but for the rest of the week, we'll see what happens. London low to Asia low. Let's go. London down to Asia low. All right, family. I love you guys so much. Y'all are all my Valentines. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Keep your guys' mindset ready for next week. Refresh, detach this weekend. Let yourself regenerate so we can actually come back with a clear mind. Sucks I got school on Mondays. That is Steph. It's a very amazing AMD. I set up, look at that first bit. It was accumulation, manipulation, and now distribution. Accumulated, we manipulated, we distributed. It's 100%, Danny. Good eye, Queen. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Enjoy the holiday, the Valentine's Day. Hit the weights. Absolutely, Pat. I love you guys. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody that you love, especially your loved ones. And I'll see y'all Monday, bright and early. We'll see what we can do next week. All right, family? Peace.